Good morning. I graduated from Bible college in 1984. Seems like a long time ago. One of my favorite things about Bible college was chapel. We had chapel every day, Monday through Friday. And I'm not tooting my horn, but I was one of the weird kids in that I really loved chapel. One of the pastors who came to chapel was an area pastor by the name of Alan Balsley. He was the pastor of Shepherd Road Baptist Church that was not too far away from our college. A faithful man, gentle, soft-spoken. To be perfectly honest, not much of a preacher. I learned this week that he and his wife passed away within a week of each other. And that's either tragic or awesome, depending on your perspective. And if you've been married for a long time, you understand what I'm saying by that. Pastor Balsley said something in a sermon one time, and I've remembered it all these years. He had been talking in chapel about how many days in pastoral life he was confused. He didn't know what was going on next. He didn't know what the Lord was doing. He didn't know if he was doing the right thing. And as he addressed that subject, he said that he had a prayer that he prayed every night before he went to bed. And this is the prayer. Lord, I don't know what your plan is, but I'm going back tomorrow. Isn't that great? I wrote that down and I said, I need that. And I tell you, many, many days I have gone back the next day because I've prayed that prayer. Pastor Balsley reminded us of a very important principle. You find it in Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. See, there are many things we don't understand. Even some of the things we think we know, we don't really know that well. Leaning to our own understanding will often lead to disappointment, sometimes even regret. But when we trust in the Lord, we're saying, Lord, you've got this. I can put my confidence in you. So that little prayer from Pastor Balsley, who's now walking the streets of gold, has been a helpful reminder to me, and maybe it's something you ought to add to your nightly repertoire of prayers. Lord, I don't know what your plan is, but I'm going back tomorrow. A prayer like that will lead one to faithfulness, and I hope that you'll be faithful. I'll see you tomorrow.